Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good afternoon everyone.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, how are you today, guys?
I'm fine.
Okay, I hope all of you are well and healthy. The Honorable, our lecturer, Miss Ayu Octaviani MPD, and all of you, my friends, thank you for joining to the Zoom meeting, speaking for academic purposes. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Almaida. I'm the third semester from class A. And this Zoom meeting, I will present effectiveness of role play in improving speaking skills. Okay. One of the main goals of teaching English as a foreign language is to make the student able to communicate in the target language. For the effective communication, students should be able to speak English fluently. To develop student proficiency in speaking, different techniques of teaching have been remembered. In a speaking class, the student must be able to speak English. If the student have an ability to speak English, they will face difficult in expressing their ideas and in classroom activity. Therefore, students must have ability to communicate and share their ideas, opinion, and explanation in their classroom. Role play provide an opportunity to the student to express appropriate language function correctly in the given role and situation. Okay. Okay, Richard 1985 defines role play as a drama like classroom activity in which students take the role of different practice in a situation and act out what might typically happen in that situation. For the example, to practice how to express, complain, and apologize in correct language, students may have to role play a situation in which customer in shop will return a faulty article to a salesperson. Role play should be improved. Students decide exactly what to say as they go along. Role play is an effective technique to develop student speaking skill as it provides ample opportunity to the student to take a role of different person. Okay. Types of role play. There are three types of role play. They are full script role and semi-script role play and the non-script role play. In a full script role play, each word is given and each student should understand or memorize his or her role. Such type include explaining the model conversation in the practice textbooks and the main aim of the conversation, after all, is to make each item to the language meaningful and easy to remember. Brian 1986 indicates that role play in this type can be approached for low-level students who do not know the situation in the semi-script role play. The second one of role play includes the model conversation with some missing words, and students will know how to fill in the blank in the subtable words of this contents. Livingston, 1983. So students can change the main conversation to some certain way they establish their own conversation. Such type of role play might be called as semi-control or as the teacher or prescribed textbook include language input, but students should also specific the material depend on a frame with sample the situation to establish real life context. This type, this type can be used for students will upper beginner to intermediate level of proficiency. The student should be familiar with main procedure and seeks to go to higher level of text as semi-script role-play in less student less control than fully script of role-play. In the third type of role-play, the students are given with keyword of dialogue, Dixon 1889, keyword and information or content, and I'm in less controlled and structured. In this type, students establish main conversation based on keyword mentioned above material of context as simply and filling in gaps. Identify such a type of role play as non-script role play, and then argue that non-script role play provide a great chance to employ the information of technique in daily situation. Davis, 1990 state that students can build on their opinion and talk and establish language on their level, acting but all in some situation based on their understanding. Non-script role play can be practical for middle to advanced level students as non-script role play in a free structured way which sometimes demand special skills like problem solving. Okay, next, methodology. The first, participants were grouped according to their class roll number, out in one group and even in other. Number two, the tool for data collection were observation and speaking tests. And number three, the result of the pre-test and post-test of both groups were interpreted and analyzed using statistical. And next, result and discussion. Result and discussion. The performance of the experimental group was observation by the research with the observation checklist. The researcher asked the teacher decide the teaching material, select the situation, and create the dialogue. Create in the activity that requires the student to work together to achieve a purpose. The teacher also teach dialogue for role play, ask the student to practice the dialogue, give the student a desire to communicate, give the student opportunity to express personal feeling, idea, and opinion, provide support and dynamic classroom that make the student feel confident in using the language. The observation checklist for the student feel more confident in using the language and the student remain active in teaching and learning process. Okay, before I conclude for my presentation today, I will make a question and answer session. But since the time we have is limit, so I will only answer one question. And for other friends who also want to ask, you can just chat profile with me later via WhatsApp. Okay, any question, guys?
Okay, Almeida, I have question for you.
Okay.
My name is Widya,
Yeah.
and the question: When students were assigned a situation to role play in, they will put in the effort to think of the appropriate language that could be used to express their view and through for communication. Can you provide an example for this situation? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Widya, for your question. Okay, I will answer for your question. For example, when they were asked to play the roles of a salesman and customer, they were introduced to a different social content which was new and challenging for them. Is give them an opportunity to show their creativity because the lifestyle, language, emotion, environment, express and body language will be different as the took preparation for the play. It not only helped them to gain back their confidence, but also helped in acquiring fluency in the target language. Okay, how Widya? Can my answer be understood?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Widya. Okay, then I will give the conclusion for this presentation. Okay, conclusion. Now, role play is an effective technique to develop students' speaking skill as provide ample opportunity to the student to take a role or different person based on the finding the research. It can be confused that role play in an activity technique to develop speaking skill of the student. The regular practice of role play makes the student fluent in English. Moreover, it develops a vocabulary which help to choose suitable words that suit in the situation. Okay, well, maybe that's all I can say. I'm apologize if the presentation there are mistakes in my words. It is so amazing Zoom meeting. Thank you for your nice and great participant. I truly appreciate it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice day, guys.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.